Hi, happy people. This is Mr. Wilcox coming to you from my kitchen table. We just finished our limits chapter. Our last chapter here for the year will be on derivatives and integrals, depending on how far we get. So the first thing we're going to learn about is how to use the rules of derivatives. So last chapter we finished up using the limit definition of a derivative to find the equation of a tangent line. We're going to use the rules of derivatives during this chapter. And so the first two rules we're going to learn are the constant rule and the power rule. So go ahead and pause the video now to write this in your notebook and hit play when you're ready. All right, the constant rule. So if we just have a number or an integer, the derivative of that is 0. And then for the power rule, if we have an exponent, what we're going to do is we're going to bring that exponent down and multiply it out front. And then we're going to subtract 1 away from that exponent to find the derivative. Other thing that's new here is the way to write a derivative is with one of these little slashes. So if we have f of x, the derivative of f of x has that little slash mark. So that'd be the first derivative. All right, so we're going to do a couple examples. We're going to start with the derivative of x squared plus 8x plus, x squared plus 18x minus 36. So to find the derivative, we're going to bring down our exponent and put it out front. And then we're going to subtract 1 away from the exponent. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Plus, and then we have 18x. So we have a hidden first power there. So I'm going to, 18 times 1 is 18. And if I take an x to the first and I subtract 1, I'm going to get x to the 0, which is just 1. And then the derivative of our negative 36 is a constant. So that would be 0. So our answer for the derivative would be 2x plus 18. So we're just bringing our exponents down and multiplying, subtracting 1 away. And if we have a constant, it is 0. All right, next example, we have f of x being negative x to the 1/4 plus 2x. So again, we're going to bring our exponent down out front. So to get the derivative, I'm going to bring my 1/4 out front. So I have negative 1/4 times x. And if I take 1/4 and I subtract 1 from it, I get negative 3/4. All right, plus, and then we'll do the derivative rule again. So we have a 2x to the first. So I'm going to bring my 1 down. 2 times 1 is 2. And then I'm going to get x to the 0 or 1. So my derivative, if you remember from Algebra 2 class, you can't leave a negative power on top. We can't have a negative power. We want a positive power. So since it's on top, we're going to move it to the bottom. So we have negative 1 over 4x to the 3/4. And x to the 0 is 1, and 2 times 1 is 2. So our answer there is negative 1 over 4x to the 3/4 plus 2. So same thing, we just brought the power down, subtracted 1 from the power. We didn't have a constant here, so we didn't have a derivative of 0. All right, so that is our lesson. I hope that helps you. The rule, remember, is just to take the exponent, bring it down out front, subtract 1 from it. And if it's connected by addition, just connect your answer by addition. I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you all have a great day.